Back. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that we even back here right now, ladies and gentlemen. I hope y'all can hear me. I've been doing some tests. Yeah, I've been doing some tests on this thing. Let me see if you can hear me. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. I've been doing some tests. Yeah, you can hear me? Okay, yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? As I welcome you to another episode of Hood Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Smoke. And of course, I'm your commentator who commentates the commentators commentating, Rob Niggas. Now, hold on. Let me go ahead and send this out to some people. Okay. Now, I'm surprised we... Oh, that shit switched. I got scared. I'm surprised we've been doing this show again today. Kind of upset, to be honest with you. I ain't, I mean, I'm not saying, I'll explain all that, ladies and gentlemen. But first of all, as we get this show started, if you take a look at your screen right here, yeah, now who's sitting up here talking to me? Yeah, shout out to Mr. Illustrious C on the motherfucking check-in. Now, if you take a look at your screen right here, ladies and gentlemen, what you will see is AJ King. Now, AJ King, like I said last week, after getting some complaints that the people wanted the show, this man basically said, hey, fuck it, we're going to have the show. But of course, he knows all that stuff is going on in the HWF universe right now. So of course, he's not even trying to have it there. So we're currently in our world right now in Hartford, Connecticut. Shout out to this man right here, Triple H. See, Triple H is the whole reason why we are having that. Of course, he is in control of the WWE ever since this man right here, Mr. McMahon, has stepped down from office because, of course, he was doing all that stuff. You already know. We ain't going to talk about that, though. But, ladies and gentlemen, what I also want to do is I want to congratulate this man right here, KBO. Yes, of course, last week on our main event, this man right here was in a 8-man ladder match. Yeah, got them. Yeah, now don't ask me the people that was in it. I can't remember that shit. But he was in an 8-man ladder match, ladies and gentlemen, and came out victorious. Of course, Carmelo Hayes being our former champion. Yeah, fuck that nigga now. But also, shout out to Thomas Brady, man. I want to say shout out to Thomas Brady due to the fact that he was definitely helping this man, AJ King, and let him know what's going on as far as the parallel universe, basically, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, our world and the HWF universe is similar, okay? So shout out to him for even letting this man know last weekend what was going down. So that's definitely what's up. Also, ladies and gentlemen, last week, I don't even know why I got her up there like that, but last week, she was trying to have the meeting of the minds. Now, don't ask me. I don't worship the devil, so don't ask me. But apparently, she was having the meeting of the minds with all the high-ranking people in the HWF universe that do worship the devil and Satan and demon and all that Lucifer shit. Yes, you heard what I said. But they were having a meeting with her, and of course, Damien, we found out Damien died, right? But he ended up taking his consciousness out of his old body, of course, with the devil, his father, and they traveled and got a new body. Now, let me just say, ladies and gentlemen, this is now Damien, folks. Yes, Damien transferred his consciousness into a new body, and now the show must go on, okay? Now, also, ladies and gentlemen, let me say, I want to say RIP to Jake the Snake Roberts. Now, don't worry, I'm talking about the HWF Jake the Snake Roberts, okay? Because last week on Saturday Night Smoke, this lady right here, the Scorn, which I still haven't seen her yet. I hope I don't see her. The Scorn basically murdered this man. Now, what I think is crazy about the whole situation is that if you remember last week, when she walked out of, well, yeah, let me just say, they were inside the Union's locker room. But when she walked out of the locker room, we realized that the Red ID was actually down the hall, and he had Kane with him, okay? So we're definitely going to see about that. Now, also, yes, this is the Red ID, ladies and gentlemen, and this is Kane. Now, what else we got? Because we're about to get this show started. It's going to be a long-ass goddamn show. And also, let me just say that our smokes tonight will not be at 8:20, of course, because I'm running my mouth, okay? But just let you know that. Now, also, ladies and gentlemen, Archangel and the Real Deal Beasts were definitely last week in Harlem trying to find out if they can find, more people to recruit for the Inner Circle. Now, of course, we all know that the Inner Circle's Tink and P-Dog died in Blue Balls back in 2K19. So, of course, we're not going to see them no more. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you Santana and Uptown Roy. Now, also, folks, we all know that the Grudge Man is really the Grudge Lady. But, of course, being in the 2K22 universe, she switched into this man right here. Now, of course, we know that the badass Amy Storm is with this person. I mean, you know, hey. But, of course, every time he says yours, for some reason she gets horny. And she sometimes has orgasms because of it. I'm just saying. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Fox right now. Now, of course, this is what you see here. But, of course, Fox in real life, in our world, she's back into her normal self. Now, of course, in the 2K22 universe, she's with Killer Croc. But, of course, right now, in our world, she doesn't like, crocodiles, lizards, whatever you want to have it, or call it, whatever the fuck. Anyway, also, I want to say that tonight, they will be having a mixed tag team match. When is the smoke going to be? It's going to be at the introduction of the people in the first. These four people right here will be in a mixed tag team match later on tonight. Okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me think about what I'm doing. Don't be stupid, Rob niggas. I need you to really use your head, okay? This is a live show. Okay. Without further ado, I would like to welcome you to Hood Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Smoke, Season 4's prequel, Chapter 2. How the fuck I said Chapter 4, nigga? We only had one. I'm sorry. Chapter 2. It's gonna do that thing. It's gonna do that thing. I bet you. How many of y'all want to bet? They don't want to put you through the title, the portal. Look at that. They playing with me. Look, they want to put that logo up there. But don't worry about it. We're not gonna let them fuck it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. This is Hood Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Smoke, Season 4's Prologue, Chapter 2. Boop. Yeah. Folks, I like that shit. How about you? Folks, hello, and welcome back to HNN News. I'm Queefy. Well, wrestling fans from all over were glued to YouTube last week when AJ King gave us a very special episode of Saturday Night Smoke. As you know, our Season 3 finale was a little over a month ago, with fans making it known that life without the show is straight boring. I mean, I love the show, even though he curses so much. Yo, that show is fire. Just too bad he doesn't get that many views. The HWF? Yeah, it's about time they put Season 4 out. I mean, I'm glad they're giving us another weekend with Saturday Night Smoke, but geez, give us the season already. If you remember, last week, AJ King surprised us all with a live taping of our house show, Saturday Night Smoke. And although the HWF arena is still being repaired, AJ was in talks with Triple H, an HWF wrestler, and son-in-law of Vince McMahon, of our rival company, the WWE. While Triple H is now standing as acting chairman of the WWE, he was able to get an arena in the Our World universe, the universe of those watching at home. Tonight, the general manager plans to air Saturday Night Smoke again for the second time, or second weekend in a row. We asked him if the... The television screen suddenly shut off as the Scarlet Witch, Amber Moon, used her mind to do it. She turned her head to the side, knowing the administration was behind her. Did you hear that? The HWF has been airing its shows now for the second time in a row. But why didn't they invite us? Alyssa asked, as Bianca shook her head. You know exactly why they didn't invite us. AJ knows what's going on. You know somebody already told him about why we're here. Even if we did go to their world, we would be powerless, Damien said. Tanya walked over to Damien. But why, honey? Their universe already has an evil government. Their devil is already forming their plan. Amber was thinking of her own plan as they were talking when it suddenly dawned on her. Let AJ have his fun in their world. That gives us more free time until season 4. Damien walked over to his mother. When they stared at each other, Amber Moon could see the devil in his eyes. You're right, my love. Last week's meeting of the minds let us know that although this is 2K22, we still have followers here in hard places. Tanya smiled. As soon as they sign off on our record label, that'll be the second goal completed since we got the spell book back. They're already eating fake food due to the food shortages, she said, while looking at her sisters. She then began to think to herself, wait a minute, honey, you said that their world already has a devil with the same plan as yours, right? Damien slowly nodded his head. Yeah, why? Amber Moon smiled as she looked at Tanya, already knowing what she was thinking. The nightmare spell. Everyone paused. What's the nightmare spell? It was the same spell I tried to use the first time I tried to control the 2K22 Amber Moon. From all the way in the 2K19 universe, she said with a smile, as Damien thought about it. He then looked in the mirror and saw his father, the devil, staring back at him as his reflection. Amber Moon smiled as she walked over to Damien to look at the devil in the mirror. You would be able to control the devil in their universe. All you have to do is astral project. Damien thought about it as he looked in the mirror with his mother, as she stared at the devil's reflection in front of her. Damien chuckled. Maybe I'll try to wreak some havoc in their world after all, the devil said, as he looked back at his Lucifer. Oh man, already? Now, let me just say, please don't do that, okay? First of all, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? And you already know, because I didn't get a chance to talk during the intro, goddammit. But I am your commentator who commentates the commentators commentating, goddammit. Raw niggas. And look at that man right there. I feel so bad for him. Yeah, I'm talking about Montez Ford. Because his wife is Bianca Blair, but Bianca Blair is part of the administration. He doesn't realize that she's a witch. She doesn't want to be around him anymore, if you remember. Yeah.
At a combined weight, the Street Profits.
But what's in your cup, though? That's what I want to know, okay? Because what are you promoting to the young kids? And I see you have the Michael Jackson Club, nigga. Did you do a Michael Jackson Club move right now? Or just then? I'm sorry, I'm getting high right now. And I hope that's you smoking, goddammit. As we get another episode down packed on this Saturday Night Smoke, our house show, yeah. What they said, yo, it's too much title in the, what the fuck are they doing? Are you coming in or coming out? Which one you doing? Is it coming in or is it coming out? Which one you doing? Oh shit, internet connection. I'm gonna let you know. The person that live upstairs is not there. So if the internet connection goes out, guess what? I guess this show won't happen today. Yeah. I hope it do though, because I'm gonna dust myself off and